second here with John Stamos and Ron Jeremy. Today we will be debating the topic of statutory rape. So, John, do you believe there should be a law on statutory rape?
Yes, I do.
Can you please explain further?
Well, if you are under the consent or not married, you should not do the dirty. I think that if you're not old enough to drive a car, you're not old enough to do it. Therefore, yes, there should be a statutory rape law.
Thank you, John. Now, Ron Jeremy, what do you feel?
Well, I think if you are in love, or if you just want to have some fun sexually, it'll be okay.
Nice. All right, John. What do you think the qualifications are for statutory rape?
Like, if a person is under the age of 16, which is the legal consent age, you should not be doing the dirty, like I said. And the older you are with a person is just bad. Like, if there's a 40-year-old having sex with, like, a 14-year-old, that doesn't mix well. What if the 14-year-old gets pregnant? You know?
Oh, I feel you, John. I feel you.
They shouldn't be in love.
No.
Because 14-year-olds don't even know what love is.
I feel you. All right, Ron, how do you feel?
I think it's alright. Like I said, if you want to have some fun, you go right on ahead and have some fun.
All right. Well, John, how do you feel about the legal consent law?
Like, if you're 16?
Yeah. And you can get permission from your parents.
Okay, if their parents allow their child that's under 16 to have sex with, like, a 20-year-old, or, well, yeah, a 20-year-old.
So, John, how do you feel about legal consent?
Actually, I don't believe in legal consent, considering that the parents would be totally whack if they let their kids have sex with a 90-year-old. It's just gross. And I don't know why you would even want to let your kid have the risk of being pregnant with someone that...
Thank you. Ron,
Can you repeat the question?
how do you feel about legal consent?
Well, I don't think that there should be legal consent, because if some chick comes up to me and she's coming on to me, I just might have to take that. Might be...
Even if she is 16?
Hey, she's good looking. I just might tap it.
What if she's 12?
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
What if
Do you
what?
think
12?
Yeah, it'll
think
be
12's
okay.
Alright.
If she looks like she's 25,
It's
it'll
alright.
be okay.
Alright. Alright, John. What if they are in love or just doing the night thing?
Well, if they're in love, personally, I don't think if a person is under the age of 16, they don't really know what love is. Like, I'm not putting, like, a magic number where love should be, but I'm pretty sure you have a lot more feelings when you're 16 than when you do when you're 14. Or, like, under the age. So, really, I don't believe in the love part if they're that young. But
The night
the
thing.
night thing, obviously, that's what they're doing if they're not in love. So, the night thing would be my only guess of why they're doing it. They might think they're in love, but I really doubt they are.
Alright, thank you, John. Rob, how do you feel about the in love thing?
I don't think there's a such thing as love.
You don't believe in love?
No.
You just do it for the pleasure?
Do it for the pleasure.
How do you feel about the just doing the night thing?
I love it.
If you want to do it. Like I said before 50 million times, if you want to do it, no, you go and do it.
Well, you are a porn star. Alright, well... Oh wait, no. Wait. John. How do you feel about Rob's opinions?
Oh, Rob's opinions. First of all, I think she's
You can
morally...
speak directly to Rob.
Robbie. I think you're morally wrong, to tell you the truth. Banging 12-year-old girls because they look good. What if she gets pregnant? What, you can't support.
Well, that's her problem.
Maybe I can't. Really? You're gonna have to pay for child support.
No.
She's 12.
Well, that's her problem. She was coming on to me.
Whoa, guys. Calm it down a bit.
Well, I just think it's morally wrong.
I think it's okay.
Alright, Rob. How do you feel about John's opinions?
Let him think what he wants to think.
Really?
I just thought my opinion was pretty awesome.
Alright, well, there you have it on our opinions on statutory rape. Goodbye. And there you have it on our segment on statutory rape with John Stamos and Ron Jeremy. And I'm Bob Saget, signing off.